Welcome, puppers. We're back with some more of Ys Memoire, Revelations in Celceta.
Poor Ys. It's been so long. I feel like we were getting our Ys fix in like random other ways because we've been watching an anime that has some voice actors from Ys.
Mm-hmm.
And has a character that looks like Adol.
Yeah.
So we've just been kind of like, oh, Ys. Then I got hurt, so we couldn't stream for.
Yeah, there was a good
weeks,
pause
so.
of 2 weeks where we didn't stream anything.
Yeah, but
Otherwise, we would have went right back to Ys.
Yeah.
Ys would have been first.
Hello, Photo.
Welcome to the stream. We got ourselves an audio test, and then we're gonna jump right back into it.
Yeah. I'm back in the chair, so I can sit. I don't have to do it on the floor, which is great. Mute.
Sounds good.
I am very, very.
Let's do that.
I mean, I'm usually pretty quiet, but
Yeah, but sometimes it's just very hard to hear what you're saying, and you're
yeah.
talking to the chat.
Yeah, I know. I do because I'm reading, so I'm like looking over, and I'm like
Yeah.
literally the back of my head is to the microphone. But
So like, it's one thing to talk to me, and like we can just banter back and forth. It's another thing when like the chat asks you a question and you answer,
yeah,
but it's hard to understand what you're
no,
saying.
I totally get it. It's subconscious. It's like,
Yarp.
So.
All right then. Let's do that. That's so important. And carry on. All right. So I believe the last time we got Karna permanently. She's like, I will be joining you guys throughout this entire escapade instead of just, hey, help me out with my village
Yeah.
and then deuces. So now I want to see if we can get the other guy permanently. I believe he was this way. Pew! Mm-hmm.
hey, people.
Really want to find a way across the river for Swan as well as for myself. Where am I supposed to start looking? I think we already did this. Made all the way to Celeray, but I can't find any means of crossing the river. Has to be a way though. Won't give up. What's our motto? Never give up.
Never give up. Never give in.
Alright. She's a good projectile fighter. Okay, that's how you lock on again.
Yeah, it's been like a month since we've played.
Yeah. So the one setback, especially with big RPGs, is like, what was I doing? What are the controls?
That's just what bothers me. I kind of forget where we're at in the plot. Down below for a while.
Begging your pardon. right to the village.
I'm gonna work on my eyeball cup today.
Go for it. Cutscene, that means we're going the right spot. Hey, if it isn't Adol and Durin, welcome back. Thanks to you, there hasn't been any poison in the river at all for quite a while. See? Wasn't our fault. Still haven't managed to catch the culprit, though. Not too surprised. You didn't seem like the type to make it easy for anyone. There have been others coming and going here, too, aside from you guys. Right now, that Leo fellow who's been here once before is inside the village. He keeps complaining about he wants to cross the river. And since you're here, you should go see Ozma. I'm sure he'd be thrilled for a visit. Let's go, Azza. Azza?
Azza.
Let's go, Adol, to Ozma's place first. We should introduce Karna, too, while we're here. Ooh, so this is Ozma's house? Yeah, he's really young, yet he's the village leader. Really serious guy. Is that you, Adol? I'm pleased to see you again. Actually, there is something I wish to discuss with you. What a coincidence. Oh, you had something to discuss with me as well? Please, make yourselves comfortable. So you've found a way to cross over into the primeval lands, then? Yeah, apparently Adol managed to make it over there once already, before he lost his memories. At least that looks to be the case. Can't say anything for sure until we've been over there ourselves. But in order to make it across the river, we'll need to find the entrance to the ruin mentioned in his old notebook. Do you know where the entrance is? Sadly, I do not. Adol, I have had something on my mind ever since I last saw you. As you know, I was never told the real secret of the Spartas. You mean the reason they're treated as sacred beasts? Indeed. Yet despite never being told, I feel it is my duty, and perhaps my destiny, to know the answer. My family is no longer with us, however, so it is conceivable I may never be able to learn the truth. Still, I desire to know. I wish to unearth the secret my mother and father protected for so long. Ozma. The sacred beasts are said to have come from the primeval lands, as I previously noted. Naturally, there is no guarantee I will find the answers I seek there. And I do apologize for making such a selfish request, but I must go to the primeval lands, no matter the risks. So with no one to tell you the answers, you want to go on a journey and find them yourself, huh? I don't know the whole story here, but I definitely understand exactly how you feel. It's like if you just stay in your village and pass up this chance, you know you'll end up regretting it later. So if this journey is what you want to do, you should do it. You don't want to have to always wonder what might have been. Right, Adol? We'd be happy to have you with us. I almost feel guilty for hoping you would say such a thing. Still, thank you. Just give it your all, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And even then, there's always something to learn from every failure, so chin up. This will be a good journey. I'm happy to have you with us, Ozma.
Yes.
And I you, Karna. And so, Ozma explained to the people of Celceta with some difficulty that he was departing on a journey. They seemed hesitant to accept this at first, but soon realized that they had depended on him for far too long, and wished him well.
He got on a midnight train going anywhere.
Oh, Amanda, don't make me just a city boy! Born and raised in South Detroit.
What's the name of their village?
Celceta.
Born and raised in South Celceta.
There you go. Born and raised in South Celceta. He took the midnight Sparta going anywhere. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I believe all of my preparations are now complete. It feels strange to be leaving my home on a journey for the first time. Oh, believe me, I know right where you're coming from. It's a big mix of excitement and nervousness. Your stomach's in knots, your heart's pumping right out of your chest. I think Ozma is probably more concerned about his responsibilities. What are you implying? What'll happen to the Spartas while you're away? I thought you were the only one who could look after them. There is another in the village who can take care of their basic needs. Convenient, huh? That is all she can do, but it should be sufficient. Normally, even that would be forbidden by the laws of my tribe, however. Aww. Right. Getting back to the matter at hand, leaving here and following the river to the north should lead us to the ruin. I have marked where I believe it is located on your map, should you need to confirm its location. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, Adol, you ready for this? Let's set off.
Not yet. I want to clear out some quests.
Open the camp menu, select party icon, select a character to remove the party, and add, and the two will be switched. There we go. We now have a bigger party than we can have on the field.
Okay.
This is the map. Treasure chest. The Monkey King. I think we're going to try to take him on again.
He was tough.
Oh, that's right. I can't just warp to any stone.
Yeah, you have to go to the color.
I'm indifferent towards that.
I think it definitely adds a lot of, like, strategy that you don't usually have to think about. It's either you can warp and you can warp anywhere to the stones provided.
It
or
also
you
enforces
can't warp
that,
at all.
like, hey, you're not going to pass up a lot of exploring opportunities by just warping and going from one place to the next. You should explore.
Yeah. So, like, I think it is time to side quest from Photo.
Yup.
I think it is a very interesting concept.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would like playing it or not. It does force you to explore, but it's frustrating whenever it's like you're revisiting, like you've already explored.
Yes.
And you just need to go back for like one or two things that you skipped or that you couldn't do or you want to
Absolutely
try again. So it's,
agree.
like, frustrating that you can't just go back. Like you've already explored the area.
Black.
You don't have to explore it again.
Vespawars. Jade Cave. Okay. And I made a few super weapons, and I'd like someone to test them in actual combat situations for me. If there's anyone who can use a sword or gauntlet and is up for helping me out, please come to the smithy. Well, hello.
I feel like the way that I would fix that is the first time that you go, you can change it to the different color. So you have one where it's like you could, like, if say it's red. If it's red, you can warp to any other reds, but it's like you can see your warp points because I'm pretty sure you can. You can see where they're at.
Yes.
And what color they are. So once you reach them for the second time, they would change to that red.
Ah.
So and then the more you visit them, the more that they are red. So you can. It's like you've already explored that area and you've changed it to a more general color that can warp from more points.
Something. Discuss your request. Oh, you're here to help me out with that? That's great. Would you be willing to assist her, Adol?
Yeah, you bet.
Really? Thanks. So what do you want us to do? It was something about testing a weapon, right? That's the one, and not just any weapon, a super weapon!
The super weapon.
That's the important part. Okay. At any rate, as you can see, I'm currently a blacksmith's apprentice. So as part of my training, I decided to forge some completely new types of weapons. And you would like us to test those weapons in a combat situation? Well, at least one of them, yeah. There's one detail I should probably mention, though. These weapons need a little more refinement before they're complete. That's why I need them tested in actual battle with real monsters. Ah, real monsters!
Ah.
They have to be put through their paces to work out all the kinks. In their current states, both weapons are a little unreliable. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is sounding pretty sketchy now. You'll be fine. I have two weapons, and I'd be thrilled if you test out one of them on the field. There's a sword and a gauntlet. Which would you prefer? Is it alright to test only one? Would it not be better for us to take both? Nah, I've made my mind up to focus all of my energy into one or the other. Basically, whichever sounds more appealing to potential clients. I'd rather make one amazing weapon than two great ones, you know? So what'll it be, a spectacular sword or a superb gauntlet? Make your choice. Well, I'm not bothered either way. It's up to you, Adol.
Choose the sword.
The sword!
He has a sword.
Alright, here you go. The spectacular heat sword. It looks and sounds awesome. I know, right? I knew you'd appreciate my greatness. And just for that, you can have this too. A bitter potion. Okay, as for what I want you to actually do... How about equipping this weapon and defeating 5 Rengoas? Can't remember where to find them exactly, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Once you've taken down 5 of them, let me know, okay? Good luck! Alright. So, I should probably equip...
So Father likes the blacksmith. And gave her hearts.
Ah, okay. Let's try out this heat sword.
Where you're getting to the
That's
point
the
of
primeval
trying out the
lands.
heat sword.
A swarm of black.
The cup that I'm painting right now, I think it's gonna be funny. So I'm focusing a lot on like what I'm gonna take to my like creepy show, the big one that's coming up in October. It's called Bitchcraft. And the last time I went there, I made a couple $1,000s.
Oh shit!
What?
The sword is hurting me.
Oh. You need to have some sort of fire protection.
I guess so.
Wow.
It was like 44, 44, 44, 44. I'm like, what? I'm scared.
So I'm doing a lot of like creepy mugs and like witchy things and like stuff that's kind of on the weird side. And so the one cup that I'm painting is pink. It's a pink cup, and I'm like, okay, I have a lot of pink cups. So I don't want to do all of them like flowers, you know, that's really boring. So I'm doing candy hearts. Those like candy hearts that say like love you, you are cool, be mine.
Gotcha.
But they're all gonna say like eye candy. And then I have little candies that are gonna be eyeballs. Like
Ho, ho, ho,
eyeballs that are
ho.
wrapped up. So and then there's like little sparkles. So it's gonna be like pink and cute with hearts and candies, but then you look at it and it's like they're eyeballs and, you know, creepy.
Yeah.
Best throw in the game, hands down.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, level up for Karna.
Like aesthetically or character-wise?
Are you having a Monius moment?
No, it's
No, I'm asking Fado.
Oh, are you being a creep?
No. I prefer Monius moment. I want to coin Monius moment. Alliteration and all that jazz.
Just gotta call it what it is.
'Cause I'm a creep. I need this guy. There we go.
What if it yes?
Alright then. Wait a minute, I don't have any anti-paralysis? Prevents poison, Oh yeah, let's equip you with some. Thunder Beast Charm. Prevents heavy. That's cool. And then you... Okay, we'll do that for now. Where is... Up and around him. Okay. Okay. bitter potion. Too far away. There we go. Gotcha. Yup.
Demon hunters.
Oh. Okay, I want to do party. That didn't work. Damn it. Oh. You're dead.
So, you were talking about, I think you said, like, one of the Falcom, like, higher up Falcom,
Yeah.
had released, like, information on, like, their development teams and, like, what their development teams are working on.
Yeah.
And one of them said, you said, like, a news title.
Yep. Yeah,
think
he
that
has
they're-
5 teams going on simultaneously.
Do you think that they're doing, like, a remake, like another memoir, or do you think that they're making, like, a Ys 12?
Well, hopefully they do 11 before 12, but
Yeah, that's... Yeah. I know I said 12.
it's all good. I really don't know because I think it's coming up on the 30-year anniversary, 30 or 40 of the Ys series.
Wow.
So it
I
could
didn't
be a
know it was that old.
Oh yeah. The original Ys, I believe, subtitled The Vanished Omen, is from like 1988.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that old. Okay. Don't tell my sister that. She's older.
Ugh. How many potions do I have? Am I being silly? Heavy potion 6.
So I wonder then if they would do, like,
Honey potion.
if they're, like, maybe remastering some of it and maybe do, like, a package. Since it's, like, a...
Like a collection?
Yeah.
Maybe. I know right now, like, they're focused on finally finishing the Trail series.
Yeah.
Because, like, that is, like, their moneymaker. But also, now that they're, like, easing up on the Trail series, they said that they're going to do some more of the Xanadu series.
Photo said he was 8 years old when Ys 1 was released.
Okay.
Well, so then with that, because I know Fato's younger than us,
Yeah.
there was a precursor to Ys 1?
I don't think so. What is this guy? Barzola. Whoa! Hey, that's the Rangoa. Okay. Whoa! Alright, we'll come back to you.
So the Ys video game series is 39 years old. The first entry,
Yeah,
Ys
next
1,
year is the 40-year anniversary.
Ancient Ys Vanished, was originally created by Japanese developer and Falcom, released June 1987.
Yes. Okay, so I was off by 1 year. Wow, we gotta get out of you guys.
Since its debut, the long-running action roleplay franchise follows the adventures of red-haired swordsman Al Christian, has spanned nearly 4 decades with over 10 mainline entries, including the recent Ys 10 problems.
Okay.
Wait, Fado, how old are you? I thought you were. Oh, I said -8. Okay. I was like, Jesus, Fado! How old are you? I thought you were in your 20s.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
There we go. Onward.
Okay. So, Ys was 8 years old when you were born.
Okay. So you got that backwards.
Yes.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. It really does. Alright, let's do this.
I just got very confused.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, happy early birthday. Our birthdays are very close. Mine is on the 26th.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you doing anything fun? That's a big one. That's like a milestone. The Dirty 30.
The Dirty 30.
Get yourself an orthopedic pillow.
There you go.
Promise you. It happens fast, man.
This one, I need him. Kuh! Axe Tail times 3.
I'm pretty sure I turned
Boom.
30 during... It wasn't the pandemic lockdown, but like the city that we live in went into like an additional lockdown whenever I
Okay.
turned 30. There was like a lot of really violent protests happening, so they like put a curfew and like did a lockdown, so I just stayed home.
Who's Pierce? Are you Pierce? Yeah, you're Pierce. I was like, no, I'm Ozma.
Leave it to me.
No, we're
We're Leo buddies.
too many paralysis.
Wait, Fado, would that make you a Leo or are you Cancer?
It'd be close.
It might be Cancer.
Good.
Yeah. Not Leo buddies.
Wah, wah. There we go.
I'm the only one of my siblings, including my step siblings, that isn't a Virgo. Yeah, it's July 22nd to August 22nd. I couldn't remember when it started. I am interested in Zodiac, but I don't like live and die by Zodiac. Like, I can generally remember the months, kind of. Like, if somebody says, like, oh, I was born in December, I'm like, okay, Taurus, yeah, question mark? Like, but there's, like, those borderline ones, or, I get lost. I'm not really good at it. Are you gonna have a cake? You should at least eat some cake. In today's society, making it to 30 is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not tragically, like, broken already. Spirit or body.
You. Oh, man. I don't know how to kill this guy. No, that's way too much. Revive, temporary HP recovery, temporary strength. I guess I need to find like some like fire resistance. Okay, so we're gonna try recovering some health.
I mean, our bro's spazzing out behind you there.
Yeah, he's paralyzed.
But I'm getting sent to neurology for movements like that.
Paralysis is kind of annoying in this game. But I'm curious if I can kill this thing while using the fire weapon.
That's good. I think you should, at the barest of minimums, have some cake on your birthday. Whether it's like you go to a restaurant and order a slice of cake or something. Just to celebrate yourself.
Alright, we're gonna try it. So, here's the guy I gotta kill. Oh, damn it. Okay, there we go. So, I equip the spectacular heat sword. And I just gotta do this quickly. Yeah. That's it. Okay, killed one. Swap swords. Okay, I guess that's what you gotta do. Kill it quickly, swap swords. Ooh. That's how you do it. Courage scarf. Let's make some changes here. Nothing's really poisoning me, it seems. So, SP when walking. This. Okay, you. Oh, come on. Fuck this paralysis crap. What are these frickin' things? There we go. It's kind of annoying because they have this paralysis breath, and Karna can keep a safe distance and still damage them. But her attacks are very weak towards it. So you want to go in with Adol, but you leave yourself exposed to his damn paralysis dust. Shit. There we go. So I guess, by that logic, That's what we'll do.
Yeah, I guess I get that, Fado. I mean, it's pretty similar here once, like, it's difficult to get everyone together. But, I mean, at least you get to be with your family and, you know, have some cake.
Woo! Excuse me, Mr. Crocodile Beast.
Well, we give a shit. We're just in a different country. That's across an ocean.
Ow.
And 30 is exciting, and you're allowed to be excited about it.
Oh my god. This just gets from bad to worse. We're safe here. Let's rest here and... heal and stock up.
Paralysis.
Yeah, a lot of paralysis. I decided to remove paralysis charm from Karna and give it to Adol. That way I can get up and personal and not be paralyzed. And Adol's weapon does the most damage.
Yeah.
So that'll kill him quicker. So now everyone's just doing a little bit of regen before we go into that hodgepodge of overleveled monsters. 2 of which are the pigs I'm trying to kill with the flaming sword that hurts me when I wield it.
That blows my mind that you use a weapon that hurts you.
It's impressive. It's a neat challenge. This damn crocodile thing. Crocodile Dundee! Let's, napalm shot. Poison. There you go. Poison the damn thing. Freaking paralysis guy. Oh, you're dead. Let's, how do I go way over there? Silly thing. Card daily. Ow, ow, ow. You're dead. Fucky boy's taking some good damage here. Okay. Fucky boy's paralyzed. See how you like it. Ooh. Yeah! I fell the croc. Dead. Okay. All right. Where were we? Yeah, you're almost dead. All right. Kill these guys. Alright. So now, as Adol, we're going to heal back up with our little regen. And we're going to take on these 2 pigs.
I don't even remember what I did on my 18th birthday. I think I got tattooed.
Yeah? I don't remember what I did on mine.
I think I just like went out and did the things that it was like, I'm allowed to do this now. So like,
Right.
I got a tattoo. I bought a lottery ticket and a pack of cigarettes. I didn't even smoke.
Drank on my 21st.
Could do it.
Shared a beer with my dad.
Yeah.
Excuse you. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, my 21st was interesting because my mom took me to a and I cried because they didn't card me.
Oh.
And then she got drunk, and I had a drink. So.
Happy birthday to me.
So I was just like, I don't think drinking's my thing.
All right, here we go. Equip the flaming sword. Do I have anything here that like gives me a bigger boost? Better defense.
I think for us, like, at least in my experience with my friends, like, 16 was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone had, like, big 16 parties, but I don't think, I know I did it, and I don't think any of my friends had an 18.
No. Upper on the pig.
It was, like, 16 and 21.
Damn it.
Were, like, the big birthday parties.
There we go. Dead. All right, get rid of that sword. This is probably not how you're supposed to do this.
Yeah, I feel like there's something that you're missing that isn't. And happening the way it should be happening.
But like I'm seeing the pigs as I explore, so I'm like, well, this is what I gotta kill.
Yeah.
And I gotta kill it with this sword, but this sword hurts me. So if I do it quick and I kill them, then I sheathe the sword.
So.
Unless it has to be 5 of. Oh my god!
Well, I guess my question is, because I know that there's a lot of differences with, like, ages compared to countries. Is 18 your legal drinking age? So I know, like, I've met a lot of people, like, when I was in college, we had people that were exchange students from, like, Germany, and I remember one, he came over and he was like, his mind was blown that like he couldn't go out and get a beer because he was only 19. And he was like,
I did it!
I can drink beer at home. I've been drinking beer at home for years. And we're like, well, you can't do that here, bud. Sorry. Like, it just blew his mind that he couldn't drink. He's like, it's not even real alcohol. I'm like, yeah, it is though.
Golden gut. Oh, there's a lot of these pig things. He's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Ooh.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, because I mean, 21 is like a big deal here. That's our legal drinking age. So like, you're not supposed to drink and you can't buy alcohol until you're 21.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make sense why like the parties at 18 would get wild. For us, 18, you can be sent to war. You can buy lottery tickets, and you can get a tattoo.
Yep.
You can't even buy cigarettes at 18 anymore. You have to be 21 to buy cigarettes. Buy tobacco products. Yeah, I mean, same here. It's just not legal.
Push the fallen log.
So I know in the U.S. there are some states that at 16, once you reach 16, you are allowed to drink at home under the supervision of your parents.
Okay.
So like, I had friends that grew up. I think it was Wisconsin. He grew up in Wisconsin, and like he was like, yeah, I've been drinking like beer and wine with my parents at dinner since I was 16, and I'm like, that's wild. But we live in like a state that's really, really strict. It has really strict.
Ouch. There.
Eat it! Eat it! I was not that kid. You know, like teenagers go to parties and get drunk and there's a bunch of alcohol and stuff.
I wasn't that kid either.
I wasn't that kid. Me and my friend Brittany drank once at New Year's. I had 2 drinks, threw up, and I was like, never again. It tasted awful. Made me feel awful. And then I, like, realizing now that it was, like, bottom shelf vodka, you know, that, of course it was terrible. It it was rubbing
Yeah.
alcohol. Like,
Basically, yeah. Here we go. Oh, shit, come on. Whoa! Ooh, there she goes. Shit!
Yeah. HP 1 with the rest of your team dead. You cutting it close. Do you have any revival?
A couple. There we go. And you're dead. Here.
Yeah, ours is not like that, Fado. That's similar. Okay. Here you get your driver's license at 16. Some states you can get your learner's permit at 15. But any like street legal vehicle you can only, drive it with an adult, like someone over 25.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get your driver's license at 16 and be like a legal licensed driver. So yeah, I guess our big ones are 16, 18, and 21.
Hold on. How did I get way up here? Oh, when I push the log, I guess. I have no choice.
You can be 16 with a motorcycle.
Yeah. That, maybe.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
So there's another explanation. The other way at 18 you can vote to elect the members of chambers of the parliament, but to vote for the Senate you need to be 21.
Okay.
So I know here, like, to drive a motorcycle or, like, a motorbike or anything like that, you have to get a special driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just, like, oh, I have my license to drive a car,
Okay.
so I can just go drive a motorcycle. You have to have a special license to drive a motorcycle here.
Yeah.
So you have to take classes, like, it's a whole big thing. You can't just go out and buy a bike and be able to just drive it. You have to learn how to drive it and get the driver's license and all of that. But here you can vote at 18
Mm-hmm.
for all of our elements of politics, local all the way up to president, which is terrifying that we have children doing that, but okay, you guys also need a special permit.
Hey, it's the big Rongo's boy. Blue ornament. this? Obtain SP during aerial combos. Okay.
World Cup final is on, bro. Go watch it. We're not soccer people.
No, we are not.
I'm pretty sure America has a professional soccer team just so that they'd come here and play. I don't think that they're real. I think that they just collected a couple people that were like, hey, can you do this real quick? I think they just let us play so that we'd host. You can get the license for SCC. For us to drive a truck or a bus, you have to be over 25. And it's also, you have to have a special, like, physical from the doctor and get a special license and do your testing out there.
So that's a stone. Go down here. Go away. Who has a snake charm? Awesome. Here we go. Okay, in this pool of water should be
I can't imagine 14-year-olds here driving with motorbikes on the street.
Yeah, kill these guys. Little water striders. Please dive. Hey, you, get out of here.
Yeah, one more hit on that one.
Please
They're not
dive.
dead yet. You didn't get your prizes.
Crimson Scale Charm. Keep that. Prevents burn.
There it is.
Well,
There it is.
there it is.
Those two bad guys aren't dead yet. You didn't get your rewards.
Oh, okay.
for killing them.
Come here, Buggy. There we go. Damaged hide. Brittle bone.
They're just floating face
Blah,
down.
blah, blah.
I think that's also a very interesting thing this game does, is that it's like you can kill it, but you don't get any of the, like, goodies until you hit it one last time.
Yeah.
Because it's the same with that plant, that, like, plant needs hit one more time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, I've been here like ages ago. Finally, there's the damn stone. Oi, get me out of here. Okay, so this gets me closer to Cell Ray, which is where I want to go, so that I can say, hey, I killed your pigs!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have no idea where you're at.
I'm slowly understanding the layout of this game.
They said, we're gonna make this game really difficult for people to understand, and my brain was just like, yeah.
just loops around a lot. So like when you knock down a log, you think, oh, this is an area I haven't been to, but really you just made a shortcut between where you were and where you're going. But my problem is, I make that shortcut and then I just keep going. And then eventually I'm just like, oh right, I was here before.
I just have no, like, sense of direction.
Right. Yeah, I could see this game turning you around a lot.
I'd be like, hey, I found this new area, and you'd be like, you've been here 17 times.
Oh. Okay.
Not really. Come on, you. Dead. All right, back to Fado's favorite. Hey, looks like you finished the test. So how'd you like my weapon? Wasn't it sizzling? It was hot stuff.
Magnifique.
Magnifique! Can't believe you can say that with a straight face. It was only burns in the 2nd degree. You're one special guy if that took your fancy. As you probably figured out, it's barely usable as is. I'll get work to refining on it now, though, based on your report. Hang on just a sec, okay? Alright, it's done. I name it the amazing, incredible, deadly, destructive... Siryu, stop messing around in front of customers. You're calling it the Flame Sword and that's final.
Aww. Shot down.
No one gives weapons boring names like that these days, you know. You've got to... Flame Sword.
Aww. Aww.
Hey, what are you using his name for? He wasn't the one who forged it. This is my work, damn it. It's an injustice. I don't authorize the use of that name. It's not even my work without my amazing naming sense. Are you even listening?
Aww.
Completed the super weapon test. Flame sword. Look at that. I can wield it without burning.
You are so close.
Okay, now...
She's just misunderstood. Aww.
What have we done? So that's the nest. Monkey King is down this way. The monkey's cane. The monkey's fist. The monkey! Okay. So yeah, I say... Let's try to see if we can take on the Monkey King with the flame sword. Oh yeah, I can ignite enemies. Oh, 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 oh! This is just too good!
Game changer.
Gotta get the flame sword. I'm having fish tonight!
Meat's back on the menu, boy.
Let's just do all the quotes we can.
have that particular line because of all of the people that are like, that implies that orcs
Meat
have
was
menus,
once, yeah.
which means that they have restaurants, which is, like, has a lot of implication.
Yes. That's definitely a Jackson line. I don't think Tolkien wrote, looks like meat's back on the menu,
they definitely
boys.
did not. The orcs didn't really talk all that much in the book.
I don't think they did.
It was like the commanders of the orcs could speak, but they were very like choppy. Like it was not the way that they speak in the movies, for sure. Like,
what's the quickest way to get to Monkey King? Up and around. I wish I could zoom in on this. Did we discover that you could zoom earlier and I just...
I don't think so. I don't recall.
Yeah, I wish you could zoom.
Oh wait, whatever you just did is zooming in a little bit.
Is it? Okay. Yes, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so here's Adol. Da 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 da. Nope, wrong. Da 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 da. Down there. Okay, alright. So now we're understanding how to... Okay. We'll take the long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see here. That's where I want to go. Way down in Kokomo. Is that cut off? Yes, it is. So I don't want to go there. Let's try here. So I gotta cross the river.
So where, because I thought that, where are you trying to go?
To the Monkey King.
That does very little for me to understand on the map where you need to go.
Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. I need to cross something. See, why does it do that? I'm pretty sure that's my bridge, but like... Oh, there's my bridge. Okay. That's my bridge. So I'm on the map. Down... There's the Monkey King. That's where I want to go.
Okay,
And I am
and
here.
the other blue, there's a blue pillar on the other side.
I think it's a different shade.
Is it blocked off? Over there. Like,
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, I think that doesn't connect.
so if, like, it doesn't go, if you go, like,
No, it leads
up
right into...
and down, like, behind that pin,
Uh-huh.
around that way. It doesn't look like it's blocked off. Usually there's, like, that hard brown line.
Yeah. I'm doing a crater. Because I know this will lead to it. So I'm just going to stick to this path.
I mean, hey,
Because that could have worked, but
it works.
I know this works.
Whatever gets you there.
Yeah, whatever gets me there. Fast travel, wee, wee, wee.
Meanwhile, the others are like, what the fuck is he doing?
Because I think at the end of last stream, I tried to take the Monkey King on, and he absolutely kicked my teeth in.
Yeah. End of your butt, right?
Yeah. So I have a flame sword now. I'm wondering if that makes a difference. Is this it? Yes. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Where are you? There he is. Level 19. Here we go. Okay, he's on fire. Frickin' 3 stomp thing. Here, have this.
I mean, he's already right.
Yeah, we got him. Dead. Golwanga was defeated. And a level up.
Nice.
See, now this is an instance where I wish I could just fast travel to the next spot. Because I just went from one side quest and I want to just zip to the other. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Those enemies that shoot the paralysis gas, I can take them out in like 2 hits with my flame sword. That's more up to my speed. One, two, pow. 1, 2, I missed. Because now where I want to go is, excuse me, go back to the village so that I can turn in the results for the Monkey King. Burn, baby! Okay. These are shops. I think it's in here. No. Oh, it's a layer above me. You defeated Gowonga? Thank you so much. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 3,000 gold. Tremendous help. Ever need anything? Hoping to count on you for support. You beat the Monkey King. I have crafting materials. Karn and friends, I'd like to ask you to find some new materials to use in my crafting. If you get a chance, come see me in my workshop. The Runaway Chick. My dear Sasami has run away from home. Would someone please help me find him? I'll explain everything to you in person, so please come to my house.
Hey, there's the toxic relationship duo at the entrance of the village.
Yeah. I think I remember them. Yes, quest.
Hey, nice to see you. Guess you saw my request on the board. Sure did. There's something you want us to do for you? Yeah, you got a few minutes to listen?
I'm sure you already know, but my job involves making all different kinds of crafts. Recently, though, I've been thinking about expanding my lineup. So I'd appreciate it if you could bring me this new material I've been trying to find. What material would that be? It's called an indestructible shell. You can harvest it from monsters near the river, but we don't usually go that far into the forest. I wonder if I have any already.
You
An
might.
indestructible shell. The name alone suggests this won't be an easy harvest. It's remarkably sturdy, which makes working with it all the more difficult, but if I can get my hands on some, I can try making all kinds of new crafts. Sounds like a worthy goal. How many do you need? 3 should be plenty. 3 indestructible shells. Alright, come on, Adol. Let's go get them. Thanks for the help. Do I have them? Yes.
Boom.
We brought what you asked for, Sizen. So you did. Thanks muchly, alright. Let me try making you something with these. Wait just a moment.
He looks like, fuck, I wasn't ready.
There we are. This should do it. Here, Life Ring 2. Wow, this is nice, and it feels more powerful than the accessories you usually craft. Is it really okay for us to take this? Of course, it's the reward I planned to give you from the start. Besides, those shells will last me a good long while. Thanks to you, I can create all sorts of new accessories from now on. So if there's anything else you want me to make, just let me know. Thanks. Can't wait to see what else you come up with. We'll be back if you need anything new. And we completed that, along with the ability to craft new accessories. Da-da. Ooh, max HP. Click, clickety, click, click, click. No? Someone's missing. In here? Yes. Your missing chick. Hi, Pippi. I see one of your one of your precious children has gone missing.
Yes, isn't it awful? They're always causing me so much trouble. Would you be willing to bring him home for me? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your assistance.
So which of your little ones has run away this time?
His name is Sasami. I know that's more of a hen's name, but I like to think I'm progressive. You can recognize him by his white feathers. And like the rest of my lovely little children, he's extremely cautious. So when you're trying to catch him, do make sure you approach from behind. If you approach him from the front, he'll run away.
So make sure he doesn't see us coming. Check. Any idea where he might be hiding?
I'm sure he's still in the village at least. He's a bit of a scaredy puss, so he wouldn't have left. I think he'll be outside too, so he wouldn't want to approach anyone's home.
So we're looking outdoors, but within the village. Okay, got it. That should be plenty to work with. Come on, Adel. Let's go get him. Let's catch that chicken.
Yes.
Get the chicken.
The white feathers.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Turn around, you damn thing.
That is 100% a hen.
Damn it. Is there like a back door? Nope. Okay. If I approach him head on, he'll be sure to run away. There's no other way to go! I think I'm supposed to
Yeah,
scare
I think
it.
you're supposed to scare it so that you can have him move to a different...
Whoops, looks like we weren't careful enough. We need to sneak around behind it. Okay. Let's see where else it went. Whoops. Okay, still in the village. Or not. There it is. Okay. Da 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 da. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's take you back to Pippi.
Thank you so much for bringing my lovely Sasami back home safe and sound. Here's the reward I promised.
Gold ore times 3.
Now play nice with them, okay?
Of course. Kawaii!
Completed the quest. Alright, so all that's left is that den of spiders.
Why is there always
I don't
spiders?
know. Because it's one of the top 3 animal phobias in the world. Yep, all clear.
I wonder why.
Don't ask me. Mine's trauma.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know yours was like because of an event that took place. Like, not necessarily like, oh, you were just like, you saw your very first spider as a lad and just went, "Ugh!" Like, you know. It's one of those things I just find fascinating.
I feel like venomous creatures just kind of like get a bad rep.
Yeah, they definitely do. Because I always just like, not always, I think it's like a respect thing. People don't understand that like, these are wild animals and, you know, when you build your house where they live, like,
Yeah.
you have to learn to coexist with one another, and I think people don't want to do that.
Right. Hi, sword!
I'm gonna go take my pills.
Go for it. I'm just exploring. Nothing new. No story here.
I mean, adventure is a story.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, like,
It's not plot.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like you can head off.
Take my soul.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm playing the game. I'm doing side quests. So like, it's not like I'm not making progress. It's all fun. Oh, I love her. All right. Is that all you got for me? Oh, crabs. There you go. That's what I want. Whoops. That's the wrong button. No. I want to go up this way. Okay, there we go. Hey. That's enough of that. Up here. There we go. damage. Burn, baby. Careful. There we go. You're dead. Resist paralysis, which is what I want. Okay. We're back here and we're just burning through all the bugs and plants, and it feels invigorating compared to last time.
Nice.
I was,
So you're able to catch everything on fire.
yeah. The spider pit is right there. So I want to go just due north. Okay. Up there. Oh boy, another crocodile. Alright. Big damage, big damage. Got him. Where is this? Huh. A swarm of black. Are you right here, maybe? Jade Cave. This might be what I'm supposed to do. Little bats. Treasure chest. Die. Scale mail DX +2. That's gotta be good. Oh no, it's, oh wait. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
Oh hi.
I know, I just went in there and they were all snuggled on the bed, and I was like, what good babies. And I
Snuggle
pet
your
all of
bug
them.
in a wug. Oh, look at a little baby.
Well, and it's like, Sebastian just yelled at me and then went back to sleep. Wilka didn't even move. She is still alive. I checked.
She's alive.
And Luna followed me in.
Aw. Let's whip him out for a bit. It's been a while since we had him in the party. Don't fail me now. Ooh! Yippee! Okay, 3 of them. They're level 17, so it is doable. Napalm shot! Know what they say? Kill it with fire! Oh, they keep coming. Level up. Ow, 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 ow. Got him. Phew! Exterminated the swarm of Vespawars. Holy moly.
Sweet mother.
That was a lot of spiders. I feel like there's something down there. Huh. The map doesn't say anything though. And the map never lies. Okay. So what do you think? Do you think you'd give this game a playthrough? Even though it is tougher than the others, I'd say.
it definitely it does look a lot harder than the other ones, but I think that it's something that I would definitely want to at least try, because I mean, how can I say that I'm a fan of the franchise and
Yeah.
that, you know, it's like 8 is my favorite game of all time, and then I'm like not even gonna try the OGs, you know.
Right.
It feels wrong. So like I would like to try it, that does not mean I would be good at it.
I'd say, unlike 10, where like the difficulty is like bosses hit like a damn truck and stuff like that, the difficulty here is there are over-leveled monsters interspersed with regular leveled monsters.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like, can you take them on? If not, you gotta avoid them.
Yeah.
And another thing is, a lot of these enemies are very stingy with giving
They
you...
said 3 of them. But, yeah, I definitely.
They
think
really
that-
like to inflict status on you. Paralysis, poison, burn.
I think that it's, you know, it's definitely on my list. I mean, I have to get back to Final Fantasy X if I even remember what the hell I'm doing.
You're about to face sin. So like you just got control of the airship, so you can like
Yeah.
go and do side
back and
quests,
do-
find secret aeons. But when you're ready to basically conclude the story, you go face sin. And that's like the final battle question mark.
Yeah.
But also, even if it's not the final battle, there's not much game left.
Yeah.
I will say though, if you find yourself having trouble with this game, get the flame sword.
It looks like it, yeah.
It definitely gives you the upper hand.
Because someone thought it was fun. Capture every monster 10 times. Yeah.
Oh, that's Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. Well, that's what Father said. Capture every monster 10 times because someone thought it was fun.
I really like Final Fantasy X, but it's one of those RPGs where like I don't care to do everything. I really don't. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but a lot of it I'm just like, so hold on. To get this character's best weapon, you want me to dodge lightning 200 times?
Yeah, it seems like it's a shit ton of, like, filler. Like, I don't want to have to dodge lightning, 8 million hundred times to get armor that's gonna help me. Like, I want to do something meaningful as a quest that will help me to get armor. Like, it just...
So hold on. So this is the nest. Yeah, I gotta go back to the village. So I can take a left, swing around, and get a treasure chest. Let's do that. Why not? There we go. Look, piggy. Ow.
Pretty accurate to real warthogs, man.
They hurt when they hit you.
I know, one almost flipped our boss. That's on one of the top 10 most serious moments of my life. I used to be afraid to go into the ocean because of, like, sharks and stuff.
Uh-huh.
We were attacked by a warthog, and I was like, you know where warthogs don't go?
The ocean.
In the ocean.
Alright, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. There's my treasure chest. Power Ring 2.
Nice.
Yay. Now we heal, and then I'm gonna go back to the village and get my reward for clearing all those spiders. And then at long last, I can go enter the primeval lands.
My favorite part of Final Fantasy X is playing Blitzball. I hate playing Blitzball. I don't understand it at all.
It's complex.
Like, I feel that would be the easiest way for me to, like, get stuff. Just, like, go play Blitzball, and I'm just like, I just don't get it.
There we go. Zip on through and ignore all these guys. Head back to the village. These guys are cool.
Yeah.
Kaka. I went the wrong way.
So someone, like, randomly popped in to be like, hey, go watch the World Cup.
Oh yeah.
And left. But it's funny. It's like
Probably a
I
bot,
mean,
but oh well.
Yeah, probably. It has a bot name, like a very bot-like name anyway.
Okay.
So.
At least they're not in the Discord.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. But it just, like, I love seeing all of the videos of people visiting America for the first time.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, it kind of opens my own eyes, because you don't really think too much of, like, your own country until you, like, see it through somebody else's eyes. And you're like, yeah, I guess, like, we do have a beautiful country. Like, you know, people are going to the mountains and seeing the mountains, and they're, you know, visiting our beaches,
All
and
clear.
like seeing the cute little towns and stuff. You know, they're not like coming to our town or anything, but they're seeing the cute, like, beautiful nature side of the States. And didn't look like a bot. The channel looked legit. Okay.
All right.
It was like the last, but it could have been an AI channel or something. It's like the V5G is what I'm like, I don't know what that means. So like when I see that, I'm like, I don't know. But I love like watching all the videos, and now that like a lot of these teams that have lost and they're no longer able to play are going home. There are so many videos that are like, I gained 40 pounds going to America. Like, people being like, time to like get back on a diet because I gained 40 pounds going to America. And a lot of people talking about it's because no matter where you go, and this just, it made me laugh because it's so true. It's like, no matter what town or what city they went to, like, people were always telling them, oh my god, I know a great spot that you have to go to.
Yeah.
And like, it's always a place to eat. So like, and sharing the food and going from like state to state, the food is so different in every state that like they're trying all of these like unique places to eat as they're traveling. And then they're like, everything is so far away, like you have to drive. So like, we gained so much weight because we were driving everywhere, and like everyone was just telling us these amazing places to go eat. Oh no, Bono saw the reverse of those videos. Was it like people not enjoying their time in America? Because I have seen some of those too, of like people that were like, it was not a good time. I lost 30 pounds after 2 weeks in the EU. Oh, I see those all the time. Listen, like our like nutrition in the US is like doing this really weird like overhaul thing, and it's not working very well, and people are fighting it, and then a lot of people are for it. It's a big thing. But like anytime I know, like I've known people that are like, I went to England and lost like 80 pounds because they walk everywhere, like they were eating better, the
According
portions are
to
smaller.
Adol's journal,
like,
entrance to the underground ruin should be here. Okay. Came here pretty recently. Something the matter? Are you hungry?
You hungry?
No, it's nothing. Probably just overthinking. Okay, let's see if we can find something that looks like an entrance. It's gotta be this. No. Oh, this.
Yeah. But yeah, I've definitely, I haven't seen many videos of that, but I've known a lot of people that have moved to Europe or have visited on
Oh, it's a
vacation that
notebook.
lose a lot of weight. And they're like walking everywhere. They're like, we didn't even need to get a rental car. We just walked everywhere.
Let's see.
Which is like the biggest difference, because in the US,
Here we go.
you can't
Here's the
walk
symbol.
anywhere. You have to drive.
Pattern of differently shaded diamonds is indeed strikingly similar to the picture here. Alright, Adol, time to get thinking.
Well,
Underground
right now, you
ruins
come
puzzle.
to the US, you could lose 30 pounds if you eat the lettuce.
Select a diamond-shaped depression and press the A button to light and unlight that depression, as well as all adjacent depressions. Oh. Am I supposed to fill all of them with lights? Damn.
I bet it's an order.
Okay, so
You have to
if we're
find
in
the
the
order
middle,
that-
they go in this. Nope. Turns that on. Turns this on. That goes off.
Oh,
Huh. Can I check back in my journal, or is that not how this works?
4 corners.
Oh, is that it?
Try doing each of the 4 corners.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. So that's all
Now,
but one.
okay, so now do the four corners again.
Okay.
Try them again, I guess. I don't.
So that turns that on, but those off.
So now I guess go through those and see if they. Okay. Now you lost the middle one again.
Yeah. Shit.
But also, from what I understand, one of our pizzas is enough for one person.
Okay, so most of the time, one pizza here is for like between 5 and 8 people. Like,
Damn.
you can get a personal pan pizza, which is for one person. But like most of the time, people will get like a medium pizza that is 12 slices. So that's like 6 people.
No. Yeah, my guess is. Hey, there we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah. It opened. So that was the solution. I've never seen such a thing as this before. Come on, everybody. Let's see what's inside. I kind of got it by accident because I thought I had to light up the whole thing. But I just had to make that symbol.
Oh.
Okay, so that's this. And what's up here? Okay. It's quiet.
Yeah. I think that's where it's at, Fado, is just the regulations and the quality, like, for sure. Because, I mean, even, I haven't been to Europe, but, like, the other countries that I have been to, like, I think it's a lot of the food regulations, but also just, like, how the society
Oh,
functions.
look at the statue.
So, like, when we went to South America...
Yeah, that's in the journal.
You know, again, we could walk.
As near mine.
Like, from our hotel, there were attractions that were walkable, restaurants that were walkable, grocery stores that were walkable. So, like, we didn't have to get a car. You know, we just walked to the grocery store.
There's enough to be called a kingdom. Kingdom, Seattle. Didn't you say you heard
Oh,
something
see, I
like
make
that
my
from
own.
Remnus? Oh, I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure it was a little later.
I always hear
800
the
years.
ranch dressing.
Always tried to research more about it as a choice for his poems. Criticizing him just a bit too much. So these are the remains of an ancient kingdom, then. They may be connected to the primeval lands as well. Okay, what are we waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Alright. Oh boy. Little slimies.
Those little guys. They're so cool.
Well. Oh, they're getting bigger. Strong on the violin with this one. A ruby. Time to swim. Oh, hi. Ugh. Die. Oh boy. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. My flame sword is useless.
In the water.
There we go. Level 20. Level 20 for Adol as well. Oh, I'm mistaken. You can burn them.
Oh, underwater?
Hunter's knives. I guess so.
Physics be damned.
Aww.
What?
Okay, it gives me an increase in poison, I guess. It didn't really make a difference in stats. Damn it. Stab the thank you. Babushka! Oh, I'm frozen. Adam, thaw me with your flame blade. Whoop! Not sure what that was. Kaboom!
Are you revealing those Celceta's son? From cumulative?
Celceta's son? Is that what he said?
Yeah. So are you revealing those Celceta's, comma, son?
Okay. I get it now. Are you winning, son?
Welcome to the stream, cumulative.
Yes. Oh my. Big gooper. There we go. Have some poison. Careful. Napalm shot! Poison dagger! Got it.
You get filthy liquid.
And a bitter potion.
You're back on the day schedule. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
I think we have
Spirit cape.
half a month
Yeah, half a month and then we go back.
back to our night.
HP slowly
Night shift.
regenerates while still. Ooh. So I guess that means regardless.
Yeah, if you're in a dungeon. I love those types of types of equipment. You can be like, heal anywhere. Yes, please.
Oh, it is
I need it.
not a piece of equipment. It is an artifact, I take it.
So it'll be easier to attend your streams.
There we go. Well, that also means we can go back to workshops once I go back to,
Night shift.
yeah, the original shift, yep.
I just prefer night shift in general because I do all of like my fun things before work and I spend
Yeah.
all of my energy doing things that bring me joy and
Absolutely.
fill my soul, and then I go to work and just do the bare minimum.
Yup.
So he said, "Oh yeah." to Milo Dev.
Yup.
Well, listen, now that I'm getting a little bit better at understanding Ace Sprite,
We'll get some rats
some
for
rats,
Milo.
maybe a new Milo too, one that's
Okay.
a little bigger.
Yeah.
Um,
He's a little guy.
he is a wee little guy.
And that wasn't my Mine was a big kitty.
He was a big boy. And back to Hexagon Puzzle Dev for me too.
Yup. So yeah, we have some things to look forward to in September.
Yeah, so our game that Oh Milo is based off of like my old cat.
Yeah.
And to give you an idea of how big he was a Ragdoll Maine Coon mix, which, so like in his prime, he weighed 35 pounds,
Yeah, he'd be.
which was the same weight as our dog, who was a medium-sized dog. And they were the same colors, and we had a situation where the fire department had to come check our house, and they thought we had two dogs because this cat was just so big. And I
Yes.
was like, that's a cat! Like, I was so offended on his behalf that they thought he
No,
was
that's
a dog.
my kitty.
So he was a big boy. Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if I like you guys.
Yeah. big cat. So I need to make a sprite of him where he is the correct
Uh-huh.
size. All of his glory, his chunky glory.
Let's just do this. It's easier. Go from a safe distance. There we go.
It's a twister, it's a twister.
Listen, I want a Norwegian forest cat. Theoretically, I can't imagine the fur, the amount of fur. But they are so majestic. Norwegian forest cat and an Irish wolfhound.
Yeah.
Dream animals. Instead, we got Sebastian.
Aww.
Who's a wee little guy. He's so cute, though. I love this. Also one of the wildest cats, but very human friendly. Yeah, I would definitely have to be okay with them like getting out. All of our cats are inside cats, like they don't go outside. We live in
Yeah.
a city and it's really dangerous and people drive crazy and there's a lot of wild animals and so my anxiety levels are too high for that. So they are all inside cats that have lots and lots of toys and are allowed to go wherever they want to go, with the exception of our kitchen counters, and they're very happy. So I can't quite imagine a cat that would want to be outside and needs to be outside.
Do, 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 do.
That's for when I eventually get my farm. As I sit here with my bum leg and my slowly healing back injury. I'm over here dreaming about a farm as though I could run a farm.
My bog witch wife.
You could keep it. Breeds can get hit that far like any other local breeds can.
Oh.
Cadia might be alright, I don't know what Wee looks like.
Look it up.
Or is it Wee D number 1 or Wee G number 2?
It was called Ouija.
Go, Ouija.
Luigi.
My instinct is always to do a hard G, the
Maybe
G
go up and around.
sound. Wiggy cat? When I Google it, I just get three-eyed cats.
Ah!
Cats with three eyes. That's what comes up.
Are they fictional or? Ah, you damn thing.
Ooh. They are fluffy.
I like Fluffy.
Oh god. Napalm shot!
Oh, I get it. Okay. A Ouija, a Norwegian.
Ah, okay.
When you were in a moment of despair, that is not now.
Nope.
I will show you a picture.
I don't even know what these things are. They're mean though. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh!
How beautiful are they, right?
There's a fluffer tail.
I like floofer tails.
And they're big. They're real big.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they're quite as big as Maine Coons, but they are still like a large cat breed.
Okay.
And I've always just thought they were so pretty. And like all the videos I see of them, they're like really playful. But I feel like they'd be a really good barn.
Haha.
That flute keeps them warm in them forests. Well, we live in kind of a humid area. Maybe it might
Another
be best
ruby.
to get a floopy cat.
Let's go for a swimmy. I need to change to... Yeah, he goes underwater. Right? No?
Don't they all go underwater?
But he also can stab. Which I thought... No? How do you...
I thought dive was a button. You have to press like.
Yeah, but I'm
X
pressing all the
or-
buttons. So now I'm just confused. Maybe I'm wrong. Because there should be a symbol that's like, hey, press this to stab. I don't know. I'll come back, I guess.
You need the scales equipped to go underwater.
That's right.
It's been a while.
Hi.
You're having a meeting and you just bust in.
Yep. I brought ice cream.
With nuts.
Oh, frozen. Okay. Frozen again. There we go. Just blitz through all you guys.
Wait a minute.
What?
We're good. Sapphire.
Rubies and Sapphire. It's Pokemon. Now for the Emerald.
Okay.
Ever had pistachio ice cream or pistachio pudding? Tastes really different from what I expected.
Listen, pistachio pudding
good.
is my favorite dessert of all
Yeah.
time. And it's really difficult to find here. I'm not really big into like Starbucks. I don't much care for them as a company, but I would be lying if I said I didn't get really excited when they have their pistachio flavor. Every spring, I get really excited because they have pistachio.
Yeah.
Good. Did you like it? Like, it's definitely an odd experience if you're not used to, like, the texture with that particular flavor. Especially because it's, like, a lot of the times artificial pistachio. I usually order, like, I know Jell-O brand makes one. It just isn't sold in a lot of stores because it's not very popular, but like I can order it online and then make it from like a powdered mix. It's good. It's my favorite. You're just healing.
Yep.
Dessert flavors are somewhere between butter, rum, and maple.
Boom, there we go.
I mean, those are all excellent choices.
Okay, stay with me now. So it's, imagine you had like a butternut rum ice
Sonic
cream
Wave.
with like walnuts and like a maple syrup on top. I feel like that would be really good.
Maple syrup?
So like a butternut rum ice cream with walnuts and maple syrup on top.
Wow.
It'd be sweet as fuck,
Yeah,
but it'd be delicious.
Bronze Edge DX plus 5. Gauntlets? No. Nah. Sell those. Sell those. I keep my flame sword.
If you make it, put it in the Discord. Super sweet, so smells
Bitter potion.
I feel like you could also maybe put like just a little tiny bit of maple syrup, just enough to get the flavor, but not like drown it in maple syrup with some like flaky salt. I feel like that'd be really good. I might make it. That sounds delicious. He said you can tell it's a bronze edge, yes, because it has deluxe carving inside of the blade.
Ah, cool. Oh, I bet a mini boss is coming up. Alright. Burn, resist burn. Let's save. What you got for me? This is a very classic Ys aesthetic. I'm reminded of Ark of Nepishtim. Uh-oh. Robot Centaur. The Blue Cavalier. Elveron. Alright. Gotta take his legs out first. Always got a flamethrower. Careful. There you go. Okay, that's those two. Now for the front. Whoa.
You have to research how to make those butternut rum ice cream. It's dairy free.
Whoa. Alright, you're down. Whoa, 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 whoa! Her turn.
Can you be poisoned? No. You resist the poison.
One. Flamethrower. And down. And back up you go.
It's like, can you use that flashcard and
I think you can. I'm not as good as flashcard with this one.
like if you get one really Track is compromised.
I'm gonna do a special. I'm in the twister! Oh, run. Run, 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 run. Focus on evading, guys. Aha, I can still hit you from there. Hey, palm shot! Oh. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. No. Napalm shot.
I would be playing this like Bayonetta dodging into attacks and get those flash bonuses.
Yep. There we go, flash guard. Napalm shot! Almost got him. Go this way. Up. Dang it. Got him.
Do you think Bayonetta would be too hard for me?
It can be. It can be really tricky. I mean, it is combat focused though, so there's not too much platforming, but there is a little.
So I thought it was like an adventure RPG.
Well, we're out, but where are we?
I'll give you claps.
Nah, I'd say Bayonetta is most similar to like Darksiders, except
Okay.
less puzzles.
Bayonetta has super easy options.
It does, yes. It appears to be a graveyard, and a well-kept one at that. Not quite what I was expecting. So we're in the primeval So, we're in the primeval lands now, right? Look over there. The tree. Is that Komodo's great tree? Seems to be, yeah. And if that's over there, then I think we can safely say we made it. These are the primeval lands for sure. Right, Adol? Could be a different tree.
Could be a different tree.
I don't know, though. I feel kind of let down. After all this, I thought our arrival here would be a little more dramatic. Like we'd all emerge into a stunning new world and shout uncontrollably with glee or something. Ah! No, it's okay, Karna. The moment's passed. No sense forcing it.
She don't just get
What is
snatched.
this? What's what? Something wrong with that grave? Yeah, take a closer look.
Okay, I like
The gravestone?
was
Up!
oh.
Here lies Adol Kristen, died at the age of 18. Adol and the others examined the front of the gravestone. An inscription was carved into its smooth, clean surface. Here lies Adol Kristen.
Well, that's awkward.
What?
And say I was like looking at the screen and then moving my head to look at the chat.
So that's
And
pretty
all
clear,
I saw
yeah.
was her like leave suddenly, and I thought she got snatched.
Oh. Still, the fact that there exists a graveyard here at all indicates that this side of the river is definitely inhabited. And by all appearances, its inhabitants must live quite nearby. Yeah, these flowers are still fresh, and the gravestone itself looks brand new. Not to add to the questions we already have, but this has been bugging me since we found the ruins entrance at Celceta. I wasn't sure before, but I definitely am now. There were no signs of anyone going through those ruins in a long time. How do you know? When we hunt, we often have to follow tracks of beasts. And even when there are no tracks, there are always signs. But there were no tracks near the entrance or exit of the ruins, and no signs of any disturbance within them. But here's a grave with Adol's name on it, so that proves he did come through here, right? If this wasn't his point of entry, then how did he get across the river? I cannot imagine any other route. It seems we are left with more questions than answers. Look at that. It's a plane.
No, it's Superman.
Isn't that the same kind of bird we saw in Celceta? I don't think it's a bird. I don't think it's Superman. It's a plane! It looks like one, but it's not flapping its wings. Well, if it's not a bird, then what is it? Came from deeper in the primeval lands, but beyond that, I have no idea. Are you okay, Adol? Migraines. Quick, grab the Excedrin potion.
Say at least his grave is
I
ready.
intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
He said adult tree? What tree? That could be any tree. Let's go home and watch TV.
What is it this time? Adol explained that he heard a voice in his head and described what it said to him. What? That doesn't make any sense. You weren't kidding, Ozma. I've got nothing but questions swimming around in my head right now. Come on, let's get going. Okay, okay. Sure must be nice to be so young and spunky. We won't find any of the answers we need by standing around here. I agree. We should continue up the hill and try to find the people who tend this graveyard. The Tranquil Hill. Whose grave is this? Not important.
And you'll never know.
Oh, okay. This grave is another warp point. Gotcha.
It's yellow.
These things look like dodos. They also remind me a bit of Blade Beak.
Tell me, do you feel fluffy bumps? Do you?
So she got a new skill. Let's do Mistral Spin and change
She's
it.
holding that dagger like a butter knife.
Yep. Blade Beak at your service. Whoa!
Is there a good guitar riff that just happened? Probably just in a guitar.
It's violin with this. Ooh, that's a cool shot.
It's like my worst nightmare.
This is what I was talking about yesterday when there was like a black cloud and it was all lights.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it looked like.
Is that amazing? A town this deep in the Great Forest? And not just that, but look at it. Look at it. It looks like a way more technologically advanced place than even Kazdan. What is that structure over there?
The one surrounded by thunderclouds.
Seems like some kind of tower. Could that be?
Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that's the one marked in your notebook. I didn't expect we'd find it this quickly.
He fixed it. He put a violin and said, there.
Looks almost magical. Like
Oh,
something
no,
out of a
it's
fairy
Final
tale or an old
Fantasy
legend.
X again.
I'm sure Remnos would be overjoyed if he could see it. Can you guys not hear the game music? I can turn it up a bit.
You hear it.
You can hear
I mean,
it?
it's
Okay.
not, for my computer, it's not super loud, but you can,
Yeah,
like,
but-
if I can hear it,
Yeah,
you
that
know.
means if I go back and watch this, you should be able to hear it.
yeah.
Somehow I
I think it was-
doubt that.
I think it was just an emoji. Yeah, he said he can. He can hear it.
Okay. I'd say it's high time we go in for a closer look, shall we? Yeah, I always want it to where you can hear the sound of the game, but
We're not
it's
fighting
quiet.
for-
Yeah. Clearly our voices are the dominant audio. Dead. Come on. Not that far. There we go. What's this one? Wind Edge. Ooh, I like that one. Poison. Hey, no archery. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy full of my love of you.
All I can
It
hear now
won't
is
be
the,
a
like-
stylish marriage.
All I
I
can hear is the,
can't
like, distorted
afford
one.
a carriage.
From videos.
Oh yeah. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Oh, that's an old melody. I
I figured it was
remember.
from a musical or something. Sounds very musical.
Mhm.
Like,
Old Broadway.
yeah.
What's that from? My grandparents who would sing it to me.
Yeah.
There we go.
I often forget though that like
My parents and my grandparents were younger than yours.
Yeah.
So it's like, cause I'm like, my grandparents listened to like Dean Martin, like that era of music.
Mm-hmm.
so I don't necessarily hear like the older than that music too often.
Okay.
Only half crazy. You can do more than that. Maybe 3/4 for your team.
That's a demand.
Yeah. Oops. Here's my tombstone. Okay, where are we? A lot of windmills.
Which probably means they're gonna have some form of electricity.
Incredible. This place is even more unbelievable up close. Wonder what kind of people live here. Hey, what are those twirly things over there? They're called windmills. The wind spins them around to generate energy. Oh wow, I'm impressed you knew the answer, Durin. Very nice. They don't call me an information dealer for nothing. Anyway, based on our experiences so far, it seems safe to assume that Adol's caused some kind of trouble here too.
The nervous laughter.
We might get chased around. We might get locked in a house somewhere for a while. Who knows? Either way, we can't stand around forever. So let's just get this over with.
Are we in the Netherlands? Possible.
You're... And here we go. Own up, Adol. What did you do this time?
Died apparently.
It's a ghost!
What'd you do this time?
Huh?
Died.
What's going on here? It's Adol. He's come back to haunt us. Yeek! This isn't your world any longer. Go back to sleep. Leave us be. I see. So it was the people of this town who dug that grave, Adol. They appear to be under the impression that you are in fact deceased. What's up?
He said in the Ys world it'd be with like Norther Lunds or something like that.
Norther Lunds. Yup.
So after I finished reading the novelization of Ys 8, I went and I was looking at reviews and stuff just to see like how the general populace received the book.
Yeah.
And people were generally like, yeah, it was okay, like, you know, it was good. And then there were people that didn't play the games and they're like, there are so many spelling errors. And I'm like, nah, it's just the Ys world.
Yep. Adol? Is that you?
Who are you?
Aw. I don't want to gaslight her.
Oh,
I
no.
genuinely don't
Here
know who
we
you
go.
are.
Oh, I see. You've lost your memories.
I see.
Well then,
Lost your
let me
memory.
introduce myself again. I'm Kalilica.
Kalilica. Isn't that a booze? Kalilica Jack?
Calico?
Oh, Calico.
Calico Jack?
The pain begins.
Oh.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's beside the point. You really are quite the troublemaker, you know. First, you wander off outside the town without permission and disappear without a trace, and then you show up here again, with no memories. The nerve of some people, I swear. I like that you're an interesting person, but there are limits, you know. After a while, it just gets old. You're almost a full-grown adult, so you really need to start acting like one, okay? Wow, Adol, this kid, doesn't mince words, does she? Now I think that about covers the scolding, so if you would, please come with me. I'll show you to my home.
I want to live in a house that looks like these.
That looks like Ys.
Yeah. These. Thys.
Highland Town.
These.
Okay, we're in the Highlands.
It's like all of old Europe.
Essentially.
You love to hate her.
Oh no.
He's clearly not evil. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aaron. I am the mayor of this town, and Kalilica's grandfather. I must say, it's amazing to see you alive again, Adol. I had assumed I never would.
I saw the grave.
Before you returned, we were under the impression that you had died. It must have been quite a shock to see it. But think how we must feel to see you standing before us now.
May I ask why you believed Adol to be dead?
We found Adol's belongings near a waterfall in this area, but Adol himself was nowhere to be seen. We searched for days, but could find no trace of him. We had little choice but to believe he had accidentally fallen in and drowned. Otherwise, he would have been strutting around in the nude.
Something tells me drowning's not too likely to be the way this one goes out.
I can't even imagine how confusing this must be for all of you. But, in order to explain things adequately, I would be forced to detail a number of private matters regarding these lands. And I honestly cannot say how much I'm at liberty to discuss right now. Kalilica?
Yes, grandfather?
When Lisa returns from the rite of summoning, would you please ask her to come by?
Is she returning today?
Indeed. Although it may be past nightfall by then. Either way, I will need to consult with Lord Eldil on this matter.
Yay!
Until I have done so, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to remain here, in our guest chambers.
Can we look around outside?
I don't think that would be wise, particularly after what happened last time you were here. And your arrival has caused quite a commotion in town already. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I think it would be best if you stayed indoors for the night. We'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Kalilika, would you please show our guests to their quarters?
Of course.
What do you do?
Well, since arriving here, we've learned not much. I'm inclined to disagree. If this is where Adol's tracks end, there is a high probability that this is where he lost his memories. It may not seem like much to go on, but it is a solid lead nonetheless. Did anyone else find Kalilika and the mayor's reactions to Adol's memory loss kind of weird? I mean, they didn't seem surprised at all. There's definitely something strange about this town. The technology here is pretty advanced, too. They've even got windmills and streetlights. What's a streetlight? No, right. They're little devices on sticks, basically, that light up when it's nighttime. In big towns, you can have a bunch of them alongside the road. Then when night falls, turn them on and it's bright as day. I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. You sure don't hear of too many towns that use them. Heck, you'd be hard-pressed to find one even in Rome. Honestly, this town might just be more advanced than any place I've seen or heard about in the whole empire. Makes you wonder what's a town like this doing in the middle of the great forest. You managed to remember anything yet, Adol? I think I remember El Deal. Oh, that's the guy the mayor mentioned. Whoever he is, he sounds pretty important. The way those two were talking about him. All we know about him is his name, however. Beyond that, we can only speculate. I think it would be best for us to rest for now, and trust that our questions will be answered come morning. Sounds like a good idea to me. Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia. That did remind me of another thing that was brought up in the interview with the one of the creative leaders of the Ys team. Is they ask questions. It's like, do you plan on doing one of like when Adol's older, going to the north? And they're like, that's kind of a taboo story because a lot of the mystery of like the series and the end of the journey happens there. So it's not something they're eager to approach just yet. Same with the final resolution with Rome.
Yeah.
They're like, it's something they've been thinking about, but they're not, they haven't considered being like, yes, this is the one that'll finish Rome once and for all.
Fado sent spaghetti.
Is it
Time for dinner?
time for dinner?
She heard you talking about spaghetti too.
Frida, give me a break.
Adol said sleep is for the weak.
After much tossing and turning, Adolf finally gave up on trying to get to sleep. There's simply too much going through his head. I need something to drink.
I know, I need to... My water is downstairs. Need to refill the Brita.
So's the tea.
Yeah. Maybe I should take a trip downstairs. He just downed that 16-ounce bottle of water.
It wasn't full.
Okay, I was about to be like, God damn.
This is Aaron's room. It will be rude to enter without permission. Got it. This is Kalilika's room. The window isn't locked. It might be possible to slip out from here. I actually wanted to look at the book, but okay. Thank you!
I think it would be interesting, and I don't think that it's something that they would ever do.
Oh, that's cool. Their street lights are crystals.
Yeah. I don't think it would be something that they would ever do just because of how taboo it would be and how angry it would make people. But I think it would be really interesting if, like, a way to end the franchise would be to have the game where he's old.
Yeah.
And to have him die. Like, you don't get to win.
Yeah, that's what people are wondering. It's like, if they ever do that game,
is it like, okay, he dies halfway through the story, or he beats the final boss, but then he dies and the rest of the world doesn't know of his final accomplishment?
Otto says he just wants a Ys in Rome. I would be so interested to see, like, how all of the other countries are portrayed. Like, there's so many options. I mean, it parallels the real world. So, like...
Oh, the girl did enter the chapel? Okay.
You know, like, how would they portray Canada? You know, like, what would Canada look like? I just want to see it. Like, it doesn't have to be a full game. Like, I just want to see how they view Canada. Like, you know...
Because most of these games take place in Europe, Spain...
Yeah. Africa.
Africa has been mentioned,
like, it's
but
that side of the world.
that one's Ys 5, so I've never played it. So yeah, like...
You know, what would it look like for Japan? Like, for them to go to Japan?
Yeah, really.
Especially because the era
Egypt.
The era that this is happening, what those countries would look like during that time
Yeah.
is significantly different. The way that, like, they're not going to show up to Canada and see the French, you know, like, the French haven't gotten there yet.
Right.
So they
Looks
would
similar to
see
the
native,
statues of the
like, the
Mayans,
native
some
Canadians.
ruins.
Like, I would just love to see
One
it.
day, I intend for mankind to
One,
take to the
because
skies.
Italy, and two, because Sylvia's
Just
in
like
Rome.
this,
That's
wings
right,
of
she's a
their own
gladiator. Sylvia would be in Rome.
Getting voice acting.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's my dream room.
Now then, Adol, please wait here for now. I'll call you when Lord Eldil is ready to grant you an audience. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the meantime, if you'll excuse me.
I'm guessing this is the moment Adol lost his memories.
For goodness sake, I just finished cleaning. Hard to believe anyone can be this disorganized. It appears to be some kind of ship. Judging by the fact that it has a cannon attached to it, it's likely a warship. Appears to be some kind of telescope. They're larger in size than any that are known and with a very delicate looking lens. Some kind of measuring instrument is laid down haphazardly next to it. Okay. Various antiques, documents, and maps are lined up here. They look like spoils from a ruined raid. There are various books piled upon one another here, all pertaining to the study of language. Among them are some with writing in an unrecognizable script. Okay.
Like, this is one of my favorite aesthetics.
Libraries?
Like, the library, but kind of, like, soft steampunk library, like, with the giant globe and, like, all of the, like, telescopes and the magnifiers and, you know...
A strange sphere slowly rotates in place. The pattern on it looks like a map, but built out of puzzle pieces. I'm terribly sorry to have kept you waiting, Adol. Lord Eldil is expecting you on the balcony. Please come this way. Okay.
Oh, they're her little planes. His little planes.
You must be Adol Kristen. I imagine you were quite shocked to be brought here so suddenly.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies.
One day I intend for mankind to take to the skies.
Just like this, wings of their own creation.
I call them the Wright brothers. Ooh, in Ys, would they be the wrong brothers?
They'd be the left brothers. They done left the ground is what they did.
That would be cool to see the Industrial Revolution portrayed.
Yeah.
Like, it would be
It would
similar
be.
to Ys 9.
Yeah. Ys 9 was
but
very
more steampunk. Yeah. I'd say more steampunk than gothic. I'd say Ys 9 was very gothic with some steampunk. There should be one that's very
I
steampunk.
think what made it steampunk was
gothic.
because of like her missing leg, and then she at one point had a missing arm, and it's like reconnect, like the mechanics made it steampunk.
But like
but it was,
clockwork aesthetics would be cool.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool.
Now is not yet that time. The doors must be opened in the proper order. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eldeal. I suppose you could say I'm the one who brings harmony to this world.
So
I'm guessing he was captured.
now anyone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but would it be Eldeal or LDL? Because usually angels, like canonically in religion, the EL at the end is its own like emphasis. It would be like LDL, like Castiel,
Yeah.
like L,
Wouldn't it be IEL?
Gladry L.
Because
Not necessarily.
both Galadriel and Castiel are IEL. Sorry for the mess.
I'm not sure. I don't know if that would translate into a game or
I'll
not.
tidy the room again later. If you wish to talk to Adol here, I'll take my leave now.
I have a degree in religion. It's hard to shut that off sometimes.
No.
Now, Adol, all of these books and blueprints you see before you, they all depict things that I plan to have someone invent one day. Unbelievable. Your surprise is completely natural, but I suppose you could say that this is my job. Construction, arts, medicine, weaponry. All kinds of knowledge from every field of study are gathered here for the express purpose of gifting to mankind one day. And by bestowing this knowledge, I have worked to maintain balance and harmony in the world throughout its history. Sounds like the work of a god. There are many in Highland who regard me as one. I have been carrying out this process for hundreds of years now, treating it as my sacred duty. When a land struggled with floods, I gave its people the knowledge to build floodgates and improve irrigation. In
So
one
it's-
age, a violent plague spread across the land, and I prompted the development of a cure. What's up?
It's, according to like Ys Wikipedia, L-Deal.
Deal. Okay.
So, you said it right. Not LDL.
As for a recent example, do you see that blueprint spread out over there? What's it a blueprint of? Observe for yourself. Not long ago, I showed those blueprints to a certain engineer. The armies of the Roman Empire and the Principality of Altago have long been butting heads, as I'm sure you know. Yeah, that's like the central conflict for a lot of these games. At one point, Altago seemed to be at a disadvantage, but now the two forces are an even match for one another. The reason for this sudden equalization? An exceptionally fast warship the Altaginians happened to invent in the nick of time. And these are its blueprints. Indeed, very perceptive of you. That is precisely what these are. The countries have been at odds for so long, it would create an imbalance were one to fall under the other's flag. So the interesting thing about Eldeal is he's a winged being who I'm assuming is in relation to the two goddesses, because there's a total of 4 characters right now that I know of that have wings. Eldeal, the two goddesses, and the antagonist of Ys 6.
Okay.
If Rome were to annex Altago, the number of problems for both nations would increase considerably. It simply would not be wise to let the war end quite so easily. Much like the relationships between people, resolutions can sometimes lead to problems all their own. Altago is a particularly complex region, and is generally best left to its own devices, but exceptions must be made.
Are you unable to sleep?
See, I'm very curious because Altago is based on Carthage.
I'm so happy you're alive, Adol.
So I'm wondering if they're going for like a replication of the Punic Wars.
Okay.
Do you remember my name?
But I mean, that would be like way, way, way,
Lisa.
way, way before this time.
My.
Aw. I remember her. That makes me very happy. Would you like to talk for a while, Adol? Yes, I have questions. I see. So your memories of me only just returned a moment ago? What a wonderful coincidence. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you remember about Lord Eldeal? Only our first meeting. Really now? That's most impressive. If your memory has recovered that much, then perhaps you've already realized this, but Lord Eldeal personally chose you and summoned you to this land. He intended to impart upon you the knowledge of the tower. Unfortunately, you vanished before you could receive it. And I'm afraid I don't know what specific knowledge Lord Eldeal intended to impart. I feel I should also disclose to you the truth regarding your memories, or at least some of them. The area surrounding the sanctuary is protected by a special kind of barrier. When outsiders leave, they forget everything that happened here. It's as if they never came. Is that how I lost my memories? Most likely, yes. I believe the barrier did what it was supposed to do when you left the area. I do apologize. The barrier is in place to prevent this town and Lord Eldeal from becoming discovered by the world. However, you should only have lost your memories of Highland and its environs. Nothing more. But I lost all my memories.
All of them!
I'm sorry. I really have no idea what could have caused that to occur. I've also never heard of anyone regaining their memories of Highland upon returning, either. It may be some time before he can grant an audience with you, but I'm certain you'll be able to speak with Lord Eldeal again. However, it's late and you need your rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm just so relieved to learn that you're alive. Oh, and Adol, if you should remember anything else about Lord Eldeal, I'm sorry, it's nothing.
Good night.
Good night to you.
That's not suspicious at all.
No, not at all. Sorry, Adol, can you explain that again from the beginning?
I doubt repeating the explanation will make its contents any easier to understand. And I must confess it is most difficult to believe such a tale could possibly be true. So basically, this Eldeal guy is like some kind of god that gives people knowledge. We've seen some strange things on our journey so far, but this is pushing it. There is one point I would like to be clarified. You said that upon leaving this area, you forget everything that happened here, correct? Surely that would mean forgetting the knowledge you were given as well, no? Yeah, that's a good point. So go on, Kalilica, or whatever your name is. What's up with that? What's up with that? That's no way to ask someone a question. Well, I'm older than you, so there. You certainly wouldn't be able to tell from how you talk. You're like a spoiled child. The idea that you should respect your elders because of their age is so outdated. Respect is earned through maturity. And people like you don't become mature as they get older. They just turn into grumpy old farts. What? Yeah. I think Kalilica wins this one. But it's true that the people who receive knowledge forget coming here. However, the knowledge imparted by Lord Eldeal remains within the mind, resurfacing one day as inspiration. Inspiration? What do you mean? I believe she is stating that the knowledge a person is given resurfaces during his daily life, as if it were his own thought. Is that correct? Ooh, clap, clap, clap. It's good to see the rest of you actually have measurable intelligence. Unlike a certain someone here.
Rude.
Pretty fancy system you got going on here, though. So if people remember the knowledge they've been given as if they thought of it themselves, does that mean everyone who's ever invented something great has been here before? Naturally, not everyone, but that is true for certain people and certain inventions, yes.
Paula said, I'm a mature genie.
Unbelievable.
So can we actually go outside now? You may. Lisa has explained everything to the people of this town, so there should be no further problems. Okay, Adol. I don't know about you, but those are the words I've been dying to hear. Time to go snoop around town. Indubitably!
Indubitably.
Hopefully we can find some way to get a few more of your memories back. Listening to people talk might help this whole thing sink in a bit too.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. You just sometimes don't seem like you're all there. Then it's like you'll say the perfect thing. Weird. Really? I mean, I am a reputed information dealer and all that. I absorb everything around me and... Hey! Look, I would like to entrust you as their guide. Please show them everything this town has to offer. Okay.
However, Adol, I must warn you of one thing. Do not, under any circumstances, leave the town through the north exit by yourselves.
The north exit? In the direction of that enormous tower. That tower is where Lord Eldeal lives. It's also where Adol met Lord Eldeal when he last came here. However, it's surrounded by an area called the Sanctuary of Storms. And if you enter there without permission, you'll be fried by lightning before you know it. So don't say we didn't warn you. Okay. That seems like a pretty good incentive to keep our distance to me. That's our cue, Adol. Let's check this place out. Okay. So you're gonna be a future party member, I take it. Hi, puppers.
No. Woof.
Watchdog Gom.
Give it a fruit or nut. Aww.
Oh,
It seems incredibly pleased.
got
It is
this.
a way easier to please than any of the birds that we've tried to please before.
I know, right? Dog's like, gutted this from a badger the other day. You can have it.
All them hoity-toity birds. The penguin, never satisfied.
Yeah.
I almost said stork. What was the other one?
The shoebill?
Yeah, the shoebill.
Yeah.
Why did I forget that? Shoebills are super cool.
Yeah.
And they make terrifying machine gun sounds with their mouths.
Yup. What an impressive building. It sure is pretty. This is the chapel where people offer prayers to Lord Eldeal. Look, it's Mariana and Lisa talking by the altar. How about we go say hi? Oh, you must be... Good day, Adol. Did you manage to get any sleep after we spoke last night? Not a wink.
Not a wink. No.
Oh dear, that's a bit worrisome. That's what happens when you go wandering around town in the middle of the night, Adol. So, are you Lisa then? You're very pretty. Isn't she though? Lisa is the most popular maiden in all of Highland, and for good reason. Most popular? Why are you boasting about her? Shouldn't you be, like, jealous or something? These two have always been very close to one another. They've been raised together as if they were sisters. That's why they both wear purple. Actually, I wear purple too. Forgot I said that. I see. And who might you be? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Mariana. I'm one of the apostles of Highland. There's a trench named after me. Apostles? Oh, that's right. I haven't explained that yet, have I? Those who directly serve Lord Eldeal are referred to as his apostles. And only apostles are allowed to enter the tower where he lives. Of course, there's more to it than that, but that's the general gist. Suffice it to say, it's a very important position. Lisa is an apostle too, and so am I, but I'm just an apprentice. Oh, really? Important position, huh? So, how do these apostles serve your Lord Eldeal exactly? Well, each of the apostles has a different task assigned to him or her. Mine, for example, is the rite of prophecy, in which I convey the words of Lord Eldeal to the people of Highland. Lisa's role, then... My role is called the Rite of Summoning. The Rite of Summoning? If I recall correctly, the mayor spoke of that yesterday. Adol said something about Lord Eldeal giving knowledge to people of his choosing. So does that mean your role is to bring those people here? Exactly. You probably figured this out by now, but the one who brought Adol to this town before he lost his memories was Lisa. Really? Come to think of it, what happened to the person you were supposed to be bringing here this time? Was he with you when you returned last night? No, actually. Lord Eldeal indicated that the timing was no longer convenient, so I was asked to cancel the summoning until a later date. Really? That's a shame. But if Lord Eldeal wasn't able to grant an audience, then that's that, I suppose. He must be very busy right now. Yes. Are you okay, Lisa? You seem tired. Perhaps you should avoid making any more long journeys for the time being. No, I'm fine. Well, if you're sure. Alright, everyone. I think we should move on to the next location. I really am fine, Kalilica. You needn't worry so much about it. Everyone needs to rest sometimes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Indeed. We have heard enough for now. Any further questions can wait. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. It's nice meeting you. Okay, Ms. Tour Guide, lead the way. Don't patronize me, neck chin. Come on, everyone. Let's move along. I take it you like her.
I wasn't expecting that at all. Just, there are some insults that there is no rebuttal for. Like, what do you say when a child calls you, okay, neck chin? Like, you're forced to look at yourself and just accept the accuracy or inaccuracy of the insult.
Yeah. I don't know. Thus far, she just doesn't like Durin.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not like...
I mean, I don't dislike her.
I don't either.
There's still time, though.
True. Is this some kind of shop? Well, technically, yes. This is Philemon's workshop, and the staff here are responsible for all the machinery in Highland. Machinery? Oh, you aren't familiar with machines? Well, Kurna and Ozma are from the forest and live off the land, so they've never seen machines like the ones here before. You have seen them then, I assume? Yeah, machines are, complicated contraption thingies that do stuff, in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I see. That your explanation was no help at all. And there you have it.
Father said true that, but just wait until what I call the bite of 97 AC.
It's a shame your brain isn't as big as your body, or you'd be quite the genius. Oh, come now. Give me a break. Hey, you. Big guy over there. You're blocking the entrance. If you want to talk, move over and stop getting in the way of our customers. Why am I the only one who gets told off? It's nice to see you all. And it's particularly good to see you alive, Adol. We were discussing how this workshop is responsible for all the machinery in Highland. Does that mean those windmills outside were created here as well?
Yeah, that's right. I was responsible for designing them, in fact. Thanks to the knowledge I received from Lord Eldeal, anyway. Of all of the wisdom I was given has also been given to someone else as well.
I see. I still don't really get it. But I can tell you're an amazing person, at least.
But of course, you're a protective one, young lady. Don't get cocky, old man.
Are all the girls in Highland like this? I thought it was just Kalilica, but this one seems like a handful too.
Well, Tamali is Philemon's successor, so she's not exactly a run-of-the-mill girl. Indeed, you may now bow before me.
Also, everyone in this game hates Honduran for whatever reason.
I think because he comes across in the very beginning to be like this shifty guy of like, you know, I'll give you something if you give me something.
Yes.
Like, I'm only in it for the money.
He always
don't really
wants
give a
something in
shit.
return.
So he comes off as like a real hard ass. So I think that it's like everybody else is like, oh my gosh, we have to solve this problem. We have to help the village. We have to help your village. We have to help her village. And he's just like, I just want the money. So everyone is like, fine, I'll just shit all over you.
Yeah. Highly detailed model sits atop the desk, depicts a battlefield. Cool. They need to remake Ys Strategy.
Yeah.
It was a strategy game on the, I think, DS that was not made by Falcom,
Oh.
and it's considered the worst Ys game.
Oh.
They need to do an actual like Ys strategy game, like Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, tactics game, and Fire Emblem, but in the Ys world.
Okay.
I think that would be something cool. I was really surprised when I heard you were still alive. Not only that, you were able to make it back here with your friends. You're truly a special individual, Adol Kristen. Quest board! That I can't read yet.
Are you a zombie?
Yes.
I know all about zombies. Sometimes when people die, they keep moving around, and they're called zombies.
God, I hate kids.
That was my fault.
I mean, even just the dialogue. I just hate kids.
Oh, it's you, Kalilica. I see Adol and his friends are with you too. Have you come to ask me something?
Yeah, we have. Oh, but first, I should introduce you. This is Werner. He's responsible for observing the river. Observing the river? Surprised there's a job like that here. So you seen anything strange around the river lately?
Well, yes, actually. Not long ago, I saw two strangely dressed individuals, a man and a woman, on the opposite shore.
Can you describe them at all?
Nope.
Well, there was a big fella, and the woman was... How would you describe her?
Scary beyond all reason?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The woman was, let's just say, lightly dressed and had long purple hair. And the man was enormous, clad in obscenely heavy-looking armor. I remember them well because they were such an odd combination, like a study in opposites.
That sounds like... That man must have been the beast tamer we encountered. Yeah, and the woman must be that magician. So those two are allies. Sure wouldn't have guessed that.
Oh, you've met them yourselves? Unfortunately, all I could confirm is that the two of them were together. They were on the opposite shore, after all, so I couldn't hear what they were talking about, nor confirm exactly what they were doing.
I see. Still, at least now we know they're connected in some way. That's pretty significant on its own. Thanks for the information.
Oh, it was nothing. I'm happy to have helped.
Thanks a bunch.
I'm starting to get sore.
Hmm?
I'm starting to get sore.
Okay. And we could either end the tour or we could just save and call it a stream.
I think we could probably. So, like, it's a tour of the village.
Yeah.
I think we could probably finish this tour of the village.
Okay. Well, Edel, it's great to see you. Glad you're alive. Everyone here feared the worst. There are only
Alright,
dust
have a
and
good
old
night,
dreams in there.
Fado. Happy
sure.
early birthday. I hope
Yes,
you enjoy
happy
your
early
cake
birthday.
tomorrow.
Nothing but dust and old dreams, huh? A few too many books in here to make a claim like that, if you ask me. Yes, I do have a lot. Simon and Betty are the descendants of scholars and the most well-educated people in all of Highland. While Lord Eldeal gives the ultimate decision on whom to invite to this town. He'll often ask for advice from Simon and Betty before doing so. Wow, so they're kind of like this heavenly advisors or something then? Oh no, we're not quite that important. Lord Eldeal is omnipotent and omniscient in the truest sense, you see. But as a result of that, he doesn't always see things the same way a human would. And that's where we come in. We provide him with a human perspective on things. Nothing more. Frankly, it's an honor that he listens to us at all. How long have we been streaming, just to be curious?
A little over 3 hours.
Okay, nice. That's a good...
Yeah.
I could have normalized that.
Yeah.
How long has this Eldeal been living in the region? Well, I couldn't give you an exact answer, but it's been hundreds of years for sure. I don't know if you've ever seen any, but all of the winged statues in the Great Forest are images of Lord Eldeal. Hundreds of years, so that means he must be a really, really old man by now. You wouldn't be able to tell if you met him. He looks and acts like he's still in his prime. Never heard of him falling ill before either. Wow. His personality is a large part of why all of us here in Highland love him so much. He's incredibly kind and he even has a great sense of humor. Just talking with him always puts me at ease. Sounds like a pretty great guy, but God. I think we've probably kept you long enough. True, should be letting them go. But you're welcome to come back anytime. Kalilica, I'm sure you have plenty of other places to show them, no? Yeah, I guess so. Thank you both for your time. Alright, we're gonna kind of like zip through this. Dun, dun. And I did go through all these buildings. Yeah. Yeah? I don't remember you.
The game was like, well, fine.
Welcome, travelers. As you can see, this is a place where we weave fabrics and tailor clothes. Passed down to family generations. Got it. Okay. Where haven't I gone? No, we did this, so it's... I'm pretty sure I did a circle. I went... Zzzz. So that means... up this way. Excuse me, Dario. Do you have something you need me to... Oh, Adol. Perfect timing. I actually have something I need to discuss with you. So what's on your mind? Actually, it was about your gravestone, Adol. I was the one who built it. Someone else asked me to do it, but still, I feel terrible. I hope its existence didn't cause you any bad luck. I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. I beg of you.
I'll never forgive
It's the
you.
thought that counts. Glad you're not upset. Oh, you're so polite. Something wrong, Ozma? Thought crossed my mind. Was anything buried in that grave? Oh, hey, now that you mention it. Can't be a body in there, so is it just dirt? No, our tradition for cases where there's no body are to bury the belongings of the deceased. I mean, Adol's belongings. That's what was buried in his grave. I'm sorry, it just slipped out. I didn't mean... It's okay, we understand completely. Adol's belongings. From before he lost his memories, no less. There may be new information to discover within them. For real, I'm going to tell the mayor to have that grave removed really soon. So please just wait a little bit longer, please.
Bro's having a panic attack.
Adol, I think we should probably be leaving now, for Dario's sake, if nothing else. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. We don't want the poor guy to have a heart attack. Alright. There we go. Alright, we've been about everywhere in town now. Should have enough information to work with. Let's head back to the mayor's place and regroup. Yes, we must decide our next course of action. Meanwhile, I'm afraid I have some business to attend to, so I must bid you adieu. I'll see you again later. Bye!
Bye. How big that dog is.
He's a big boy. Alright then, Adol. Gathered a fair amount of information at least. Anything in particular that stands out to you? The Apostles. Those people who serve El Deal. Guess that you mentioned it, Lisa's one of them too. Told that each apostle has a different role to perform. And Lisa's role is to bring El Deal's chosen beneficiaries to the tower so they can meet with him, right? So how does she make it through the forest? You said there were no signs that Adol had passed through those underground ruins. Maybe the way she does it can explain that too. Doesn't sound like she uses any run-of-the-mill methods at any rate. I do feel there may be more to learn here, but I believe we learned some information that may prove more immediately useful to us. My belongings! I was thinking that too. If you really fell into the waterfall, your belongings could hold the key to this whole mystery. This would be our chance to see what Adol had with him before he disappeared. Assuming we can even get to them, since they've been buried. And since everyone thought you were dead, they buried them in your grave. Let's dig the grave! It's my grave!
Time for some grave robbing.
That settles it then.
Is it robbing
Permission
if
from the
that's,
dead
like,
guy himself. He's
Adol's
no curse,
stuff?
no problem. Exactly. Just a little plane in the dirt and bam, answers. There's not a moment to waste. Well, there is. This is where we're going to end the stream. There's not a moment to waste. Well...
Until next time.
Alright. So that's where
Alright.
we'll stop. Next time we come back to Ys, grave robbing.
We'll see you guys then. Toodles.